Good morning and welcome to Fieldy's Backtracks. Just airing down the tyres. It's 10 to 7 in the morning and I'm going to head out along this track. We're going to head out and have a look. I'll see if I can make it to Stuarts Pool. So stick around, there's going to be plenty of action today. Well, I hope not too much action. Just a cruisy drive would be good, take a couple of photos. Anyway, I'll see you soon. The point of there's a pretty gnarly drop in here. I think this is the one. I'm just going to go and have a walk of it first. Because I want to make sure that I can actually get back out. I'm here by myself. There's not really any winching points. I guess there's a tree up there, but it's been quite bumpy and even challenging to get to this point. And I haven't filmed too much because I've been concentrating on driving as well and wondering, am I going to be able to get back out of this track? It's a little bit gnarlier than when I was here last time, which has been a few years now. And I know Ronnie Dale come down here not that long ago, earlier this year I think it was, and he got to this point as well, and I knew this track. But let's have a look. I'm going to spin this around, and I know the camera won't do it any justice, but just from my point of view from right here, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this by myself. I think I'm probably going to have to come out here with another vehicle, just to play it safe. So no Stuarts for me today, I don't think. Anyway, let's have a walk of this. I'll spin this. I don't know if it's going to do any justice, but it might. Look at this, even here. So that's going up to the car. It's not bad though. This this is traction here. It's not too bad. The other thing is I don't have any lockers in this car either. So it's been really good, like 20 years and no lockers. I haven't done, stuff like Tyler Thompson does. And the likes of those guys. Not to say I haven't done it before when I was with ARB, but not in my car and not by myself anyway. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is like you can just see the car up there. Yeah, it's pretty. Well, there's traction here. It's an offset. It's a funny sort of it's off camber as well. See, it's sort of, there's your hill, and it's off camber for one, and then you're dropping into the off camber. Like here, it just sort of drops into these holes here. Looks pretty doable though. Famous last words, eh? Famous last words. Looks pretty doable. Oh yeah, look at this big step up here. Let's get down here. Oh, yeah, let's get it from this angle. All those car parts and bits and pieces. You sort of, there's your, so you're coming up this way here, off camber, dropping into these, so it's got a fair bit of rock build up here. And then you're dropping, and this is the way you're going to go, down this way where the hole is. So you'd have to sort of hit this and then hook around that way, because if you mess it up, you're going to end up down there, down this way, straight down, and that's ugly. That's nowhere you don't want to end up down there. So I'm not going to do that today. Anyway, what a beautiful spot. Now the other thing, I think, when Ronnie came down here and he went to Stuarts, so we've got a valley just in here. So when you go down to the bottom of this track, you hook a left and there's a valley in there, and there's a little water hole. Sometimes it's got water in it, and I think that's what he called Stuarts. But Stuarts is you head down this way and then keep going in that north direction, and it's at least another hour and a half drive, and it's not like the highway or just a bush track. This is this is the first obstacle really, the major one. Excuse me. When you come down here, when you head back towards Stuarts that way, there's still another big off-camber hill with wombat holes and stuff like that. When you hit that, you've got to still drive through a rocky creek and then over some other rocks to get to this other point as well. So it's a really good drive. Probably not by yourself though. Found beeline. Check this out. Big rock step. Massive rock step. Now that's the line. That's the line that Tyler Thompson and Birdo would pick, that's for sure. With those sort of vehicles, they'd smash this easy. This would be a walk in the park for them. Anyway, all good for now. Oh shit! Jeez, be careful. Anyway, please like and subscribe. I'd like to just subscribe to the channel. We're trying to build it. If you like this sort of content, and I'll see you soon. Now, I've just come across these I'll spin this, these poles. Pink top, black poles, and they're dotted around here. I believe that's our Aboriginal heritage site. So if you do come across these things, just stay out of there. So there's plenty of other land around that you can have a look at, but that's a cultural site, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments if you like. But yeah, Aboriginal heritage site. We out in the long grass. Back on the highway, on our way back home. Had to sort of cut it short because of that shelf, but I'll come out again another day with another car, so that it's just a bit more safer to have a crack. But what a beautiful day, beautiful country. Just can't get enough of it out here. Anyway, catch you on the next one. See ya. Try to be a smart ass by not getting out of the car and landing the drone. Oh, come on.